Guys, so I have been absent for a little bit. I've been working on, about a million things. Let me just get this adjusted. You don't need all that. So I went on vacation for Christmas right after finishing my week of walking. And we were nonstop busy and having a great old time. And we visited lots of neat places. If you are interested in checking that out, we went, a Southwest adventure down to Yuma, Arizona. Really fun road trip. Check out my family vlog channel. I will leave that link in the description below. Anyway, great time. My nutrition, on the other hand, was I've tried to rationalize it, which is a no-no, but whatever. I'm human, right? It was Christmas, holidays, road trip. We did do some hiking, which I'm really proud of. Visited the Grand Canyon and a few other places along the way and got to get out and really get some exercise. But I also did some drinking and eating Christmassy, holiday food. This cough brings up the next thing. We got back from the trip and I woke up the very next day, nasty sick. I came down with a horrible infection, chest, sinuses, head, everything. It was awful. I'm on day 6 of the antibiotics now. And finally today was able to get out and go for a good walk. Walked my daughter to school, to kindergarten, and then, did a little stroll. It was awesome. I could definitely feel that I still have, quite a bit of congestion, as you can hear in my lovely voice. Excuse me. But it was really good to get out. I did just a 1.5 mile walk, just brisk, doing my best to just get myself back out there. I go back to school. I'm starting my very last semester of college in just a few days, 3 days actually. And there is quite a bit of walking involved in that. I park in the free parking and then, hike on up to school and all of that. And I'm trying to, get myself moving again so that I'm ready for that. And plus, it is the new year. P.S. Happy New Year. And, traditional time for people trying to get healthy and all of that. Well, I've been working on it quite a bit longer than that, but there have been, ups and downs along the way, as there always are. But there is no better time than the new year to recommit and, get yourself back on the wagon, as it were, and really try to make that difference in your life, not just in your physical health, but your mental and emotional and spiritual, if you're into that, and your surroundings and everything. Again, check my other channel for my what do I even call it? The Great House Purge journey that we are going through, where, in the dead of winter, we start getting rid of tons and tons of stuff, and then we deep clean, and it's lots and lots of fun and lots of good exercise, really productive exercise. Join me for that. See the link below. I try to inspire and motivate my viewers and friends to get that work done and ease the stress in their lives, which also motivates me to get the same things done. Anyway, those are the things I'm working on right now. Recommitted, excuse me, to the journey. I really want to live the healthiest, happiest, best, most full life possible. This last year of my life has been easily probably the best as far as in my marriage and in my family and things like that. It has been really good. Some of you may be aware it was our very first year without religion. Interesting correlation there. We have devoted more time to each other and to being together as a family and to developing ourselves and, thinking on our own, which has been a really interesting, rewarding journey. Figuring things out for ourselves, questioning a lot of stuff, and figuring out our own answers and what we really want out of this life, And that's been an interesting journey that I kind of want to talk about a little bit more on this channel. So we'll discuss that a little bit and just kind of share our experiences. And I know a lot of you are very religiously devout and have expressed so many beautiful wishes and blessings and things like that for me and prayers for me. And I appreciate that so much. I don't ever want you to think that that I would be offended or anything by that kindness. I'm not that kind of person. I understand having been religiously devout in the past, that comes from your heart and is very sincere, and it means the world to me. It is not something I practice or choose to, have in my life myself, but your giving it to me is just love, and I will take love in all of its forms. So we will talk more about that, but I just want you to know, those that have wished me on, this channel and my other one, all kinds of blessings, healing, prayers, and whatnot. I appreciate that so much. It means so much to me. All right. So, gonna be walking every day. We are due for a snowstorm tomorrow. I do live in Utah, and we have had definitely a global warming winter, and there has not been the regular amount of snow. It's been cold, but not snow. It is supposed to snow tomorrow, but I am committing to you and to me. I am getting out there and I am walking. I have to get used to it anyway. I will be in school 4 days a week for this last semester. Generally, I try to squeeze everything into 2 days, and that way I'm home as much as possible and not having to drive and all of that all the time. But I promised my youngest daughter that she would not have to have any kind of babysitter to get her to school for this last semester, that it would always be mommy taking her to school. And so that necessitated that for just the 3 classes that I have left, that I will have to go 4 days a week. So I will be walking a lot anyway. And on the days that I'm not walking around at school, I am going to be walking around here and different trails, and possibly doing a little bit of hiking once I've gotten rid of the rest of this infection and gotten my feet wet again. Yes, snow, ice. Anyway, I'm going to go into a coughing fit, so I don't want to bring you guys along for that. I just wanted to check in and see how you guys are doing. Are you committed to getting yourself healthier this year in your body, your mind, your life, your relationships, all that other good, New Year's stuff? What are you working on, and what are you going to continue working on, not just in January, but throughout the whole year? I would love to work on it with you and be that, that mutual support, have that system, because we accomplish so much more when we have people around us that have the same goals and plans and the same positive feelings, and having that support system will make all the difference. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I am so excited for this new year of improvement and really awesome experiences together. Have a wonderful day. Happy New Year.